we just took our quiz. We're going to learn about percent, actually review percent. Your homework is going to be all front and back. The back is actually really short. Alex, this is the last week for Alex. Next week, there's no Alex on the last week of school for December. Okay? Missing assignments. I posted it on Canvas. All missing assignments are due this day. All missing classwork is due today. Okay? I mean, that day. The 13th. Okay? So, if you have missing assignments that you would like me to grade before the grades are due, Tiffany, I need them submitted on the 13th on Friday, which is the same day for Miss Soner. Miss Soner has the same day. I have the same day, okay? The reason is, and I showed Juliana this. Right now, I didn't grade anything this weekend. I was kind of busy. I have currently on my to-do list, you guys know how you guys have a to-do list, right?
Something.
Yes, how'd you know?
I don't know. I'm just smart like that.
Can you see it?
Wow, that's
275. 225. So funny. 235. 400. 225.
So right now I have 225 assignments that I have to grade.
Ooh, that's a lot.
In total. That's all of my students that I see all day.
Doesn't your head hurt from all of that?
So usually I do this on the weekend, but it was a different weekend this weekend, so I was unable to do it. But imagine if you turn in all of your missing assignments the day that I have to turn in grades. Am I going to have time to grade all of it? No. So that's why all your missing work is going to be due Friday, and that gives me enough time to grade it. Now it's your late work, so make sure it's turned in by Friday. Next week, we're still going to be doing classwork and whatnot. You got to make sure you just turn those in on time. Grades are due in 10 days. Grades are due.
Get out 3 days early?
Next week, yeah.
3 days early?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so right now in the last 10 minutes of class,
Nine more minutes.
17.
Yeah.
18.
All right, percent to decimals. Does anybody remember the word I taught you that refers to how to change a decimal to a percent or a percent to decimal? There was like, no, one word. That's 3 words. I just want one single word. Okay. The way I showed you how to remember percent to decimal or decimal to percent in the beginning of the school year was the word deep. Where D stands for decimal and P stands for percent. And the 2 E's stand for how many times you move it. So you move it twice, right? No matter what, you're always going to move it twice. Good. So this review is going to help us with tomorrow's lesson. So if I give you 25%.
2.5.
No.
No, 250.
Wow.
0.25.
250?
Yes. Okay. So, before we write down the final answer that Dylan gave me, where is the decimal on 25% right now?
In the middle. No, at the end.
At the end, Tiffany. So it's right here. Now, so I'm going from a percent to a decimal. So I'm going to move it to the front 2 times. So here it is. And then 2 times to the left.
So to the front and then maybe go 0.25.
Yeah, there we go. Exactly. Now, I usually don't write the 0 in the front. If you do, fantastic. If you don't, fantastic. What if I give you 8%?
8%.
No,
You put a 0.
0.0.
It's 8. It's 8. 80.
800%.
So, Mel, right now it's in the back. Right? If you don't see it, it's in the back. How many times do I move it? Twice. 1, 2. What do I do with this extra space?
0.
So it'll be 0.08.
Yay.
So this is the most important 0 when we do decimals. All right. What if I say, hey guys, your grade is an 87.9%?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Pretty good grade, 87.9%. But I want to know, well, what is it as a decimal? So Miss Amelia already has a decimal. Nope.
0.87.
Mm-hmm.
0.879.
Yep. So you see how the decimal already exists there? So from there we move it twice to the front. Then it'll be 0.879. So if it already exists, there it is. It already exists. That's where you start. And you move it just twice. If it doesn't have one, you start in the back. If it doesn't have one, you start in the back. Okay, what if I gave you extra credit? And all of a sudden, your grade is 250%.
Whoa, that's a lot of extra credit.
2.50.
So where is a decimal right now in this number?
Back.
In the back. How many times do I move it?
Twice.
But there's 3 numbers. Does it matter?
No.
Nope. You're still only going to move it 2 times.
So it equals
2.5, 2.50. Okay, no matter what, you're always going to move it twice.
Yeah.
Woohoo. Okay, now I'm going to give you the hardest worksheet in the world. Now, don't start it. I'm going to time you.
I'm on fire.
Yes. Dude, if this takes you 4 minutes,
Miss, what if someone's cheating?
don't start.
Yeah, guys, no cheating.
Dylan, I know you need a head start, but don't. Okay, so this one, I'm going to put my stopwatch up here, and I want you to keep track of how long it takes you. Don't start yet. There's no prize. Okay, on this side, the front side. Ready, set, Oscar.
Wait, Miss. Wait, Miss.
You should know.
I don't have
Ready,
my
set,
paper yet. Wait.
go. Oh, you're not winning anything. It's fine. When you're done, look up to see your time.